Do you believe in curses? 2009, Darius Kasparaitis, Sergei Brylin, Maxim Shushinsky, conference quarterfinal, Spartak Moscow, 0-3. 2010, Sergei Zubov, Alex Korolev, Alexei Yashin, conference quarterfinal, Dinamo Riga, 1-3. 2011, Evgeny Nabokov, Denis Grebeshkov, Maxim Feraganov, conference semifinal, Atlant, 3-4. 2012, Viktor Tikhonov, Patrick Torsin, Vladimir Tarasenko, conference final, Dinamo Moscow, 0-4.
Впервые Москва будет представлена в Кубке Гагарина.
2013, Kevin Dahlman, Mikhail Varnikov, Ilya Kovalchuk. They say that the definition of madness is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting a different result. And if that's so, SKA has never been more threatening this year. The KHL regular season champs, for the first time in the league's history, have changed the way they do things. They began signing only specific players for specific positions, and they also started preparing for the playoffs long before they actually made them. A lot of fans were shocked when St. Petersburg fired the over-the-top emotional head coach Milos Roziga, and the shock is easy to understand. Don't the coaches who have their teams topping the standings have some sort of immunity from being fired? As it turns out, they don't, and if SKA wins the Gagarin Cup this season, this insane at first decision will be seen as a brilliant one just like that. Hey, it's a flip of craziness. Although, for that to be in place, Jukka Jalonen, who prefers a more conservative approach to the game, must win the cup. He doesn't just have himself a team, he's got himself a gold mine. SKA won 36 regular season games. Not one team was even close to this result. A great example of pure domination. Head-to-head against this monster will go Atlant, a team that made the playoffs mainly because of the Minsk tragic collapse. Sergei Svetkov's team was going up and down all season long. They swapped coaches, they traded players, they lost 11 games in a row and 14 out of 15 in the second quarter of the regular season. They traded away the team's icon, Nikolai Zherdev, to Akbar. Only due to their opponents' misfortunes did Atlant make it to the playoffs. And they have to play SKA right away. There's nowhere to run, but there's also no reason to surrender. Honestly speaking, Atlant might not be able to compete with SKA in any component except perhaps goaltending. Atlant's Stanislav Galimov finished 4th in the league in goals against average and topped the KHL in save percentage. As for SKA's goaltending, Yezhav Kasutin, they lack stability and playoff experience, which can quickly become SKA's Achilles heel. Just like any talented team, SKA doesn't forgive any mistakes. They make you pay for it right away. They can outbest you both individually and through a passing play. If Atlant really wants to stand up to SKA, they're going to have to get rid of mistakes like the one Ivan Vishnevsky committed on Stepan Sannikov's goal. This is a no-no from now on. In addition to amazing offense and defense, SKA has another advantage over Atlant: physical play and intimidation. Fedor Fedorov, Alexei Semenov, and Evgeny Artukin can frighten their opponent just by looking at them. But that goes especially for Artukin, who recently proved once again that he will not stop for anything to prove his point. You'd think when you deal with a team with so many stars, it'd be kind of difficult to choose one and say, yes, this is the one that shines the brightest. But this is the one that will shine even after every other star has stopped. In SKA's case, it's Patrick Torsin. He became SKA's captain after Ilya Kovalchuk left the team for the NHL, but Torsin didn't spring up overnight. He was spectacular even when Kovi was still in St. Petersburg. During the lockout, SKA's first line was Kovalchuk, Tikhonov, and Tarasenko, while Thorson, Mortensen, and Pruka was their second line. Thorson racked up 51 points in 52 regular season games, and make no mistake, he wants to go out there and prove badly that his 6 points in 15 games during last year's playoff run was just an unfortunate coincidence. He's eager to prove he can be a leader again in the Cup games. Do you know how old Sandis Ozolinsh is? He's 40 years old. Being a 40-year-old defenseman, he played 42 KHL regular season games, averaging just under 21 minutes of ice time and scored 20 points, exactly as much as he scored for Dinamo Riga last season as a 39-year-old. 7-time NHL All-Star, KHL All-Star captain in 2012, and Stanley Cup champion, is Atlant's greatest asset in the series. It's hard to underrate his value for Atlant both on and off the ice. Yes, Atlant is hands down the underdog in this series. Yes, SKA has all the right ingredients in place to win this one. Yes, they have been building this team specifically for a successful playoff run since the halfway mark of the regular season. However, teams that made the playoffs because of a lucky turn of events have one big advantage over anybody they face. They have no fear. They have nothing to lose. And there's nowhere to run. Not when Sandis Ozolinsh is right behind you.